Reacher Season 4 is gearing up to start filming much sooner than expected, but that's not the only exciting update. A surprising video has just surfaced from the set of Nele, the upcoming Reacher spin-off, hinting at a major connection between the two series. Let's break down everything we know about Season 4 and what's next in the Reacher universe. Alan Ritchson may have just let slip the biggest clue yet that he'll be appearing in Nele, and by clue, it's practically an outright admission. The Reacher star posted an Instagram story jokingly stating that he's definitely not on the set of Nele with Maria Sten. Sure, Alan. Totally believable. Just days before this, Ritchson and Sten playfully dodged questions about whether Reacher would team up with Neagley in the spinoff. When asked, Ritchson responded, "That would make sense, but we cannot confirm that it would make sense. It just makes sense in a world of hypotheticals." Sten chimed in with, "Yes, we can neither confirm nor deny such rumors." And then Ritchson added, "But it could happen." Well, judging by his latest post, it is happening. This is big news for fans. Having Ritchson involved in Nele is sure to attract more viewers. Maria Sten is certainly excited. She celebrated the start of production last month, sharing her enthusiasm for the team and teasing that it's a time for Cocoa Pops. On Reacher, Frances Neagley has become Reacher's most trusted ally, but her expanded role is actually a creative choice unique to the show. So, in Lee Child's novels, she isn't always Reacher's go-to person, but on screen she plays a crucial role in storytelling. Child explained that in the books, Reacher's internal monologue drives the story, but on screen, a secondary character was needed to help convey his thoughts. Neagley fills that role perfectly. With Nele officially in production and Reacher Season 3 airing now, fans have a lot to look forward to. But the excitement doesn't stop there. There are also major updates on Season 4. Lee Child has revealed that Season 4 is already deep into pre-production and will start filming this summer. In a recent interview with Tech Radar, Child confirmed that all scripts are completed and the season is ready to go. That's a strong indication that Prime Video has big plans for the franchise. With Season 3 currently airing, Reacher continues to gain viewers while testing new creative directions. Otensa. Now that Season 4 is about to begin filming, the show's trajectory is becoming clearer. While plot details remain unknown, one possibility is a crossover with Nele, which is currently in pre-production. If that happens, it could mark a major shift in the Reacher universe, intertwining the main series with its first spin-off. Bringing back as many Season 3 cast members as possible will be crucial in keeping the show's momentum strong. Of course, Ritchson is the heart of Reacher, and his continued involvement will determine the show's future success. The quick renewal of Season 4 bodes well for a potential Season 5, and if the current production schedule stays on track, Season 4 could premiere as early as 2026. One thing is clear, Reacher isn't slowing down anytime soon. With Season 3 still rolling out and Season 4 already in the works, it's evident that Prime Video sees Reacher as a long-term franchise. How many more seasons it will get depends on viewership, but if Seasons 3 and 4 perform well, there's plenty of material left to explore. With 29 books in the Jack Reacher series, there's no shortage of stories to tell. If Ritchson stays on board, Reacher could easily continue for years. Fans should buckle up. This ride is far from over. Season 4 is set to continue, showcasing Jack Reacher's jaw-dropping strength. And if Season 3 is anything to go by, fans are in for some incredible action. One of the most talked about moments in Season 3 was Reacher's car flip scene in Episode 5. An impressive feat that may seem larger than life, but actually aligns with his almost superhuman strength in Lee Child's original novels. Prime Video's Reacher has stayed true to the books by emphasizing just how powerful Reacher is. And Alan Ritchson has delivered some unforgettable displays of brute force since Season 1. From snapping a zip tie effortlessly to single-handedly taking down a group of prisoners, Reacher has continuously proven that his strength is second to none. Season 2 raised the bar even higher when Reacher kicked a car with enough force to trigger its airbag. Now, Season 3 follows suit, featuring him flipping a full-sized vehicle with minimal assistance from a D agent. While this might seem like an over-the-top moment, It's just another testament to how Reacher's strength is depicted in the books, where he pulls off even more astonishing feats. In Tripwire, one of Lee Child's novels, Reacher's physical conditioning reaches such an extreme level that even a bullet to the chest barely slows him down. Thanks to his hardened pectoral muscles, the bullet fails to penetrate deeply, allowing him to keep going. As wild as that may sound, it's just one of many moments where the books highlight his resilience. The car flip in Season 3 may have turned heads, but it's far from the most unbelievable display of raw power. Compared to what's written on the page, Reacher's nearly superhuman capabilities are well documented in the novels. Whether it's using everyday utensils as makeshift tools or ripping a door off its hinges with his bare hands, the show embraces these incredible moments while also grounding the character with realistic stakes. Just like in the books, Reacher isn't invincible, and Season 3 makes sure to remind audiences of that. One of the most impactful scenes yet takes place in Episode 5. After flipping a car like it's just another day at the office, Reacher faces off against Paulie, a towering opponent who quickly proves to be his match. Confident as always, Reacher throws a hard punch to Paulie's ribs, expecting it to have the same effect as it does on every other opponent. But Paulie barely reacts, and with just one slap, he sends Reacher flying. It's a humbling moment that reinforces what makes the show so compelling. While Reacher is a force to be reckoned with, he's not untouchable. If Season 4 follows the book order, Echo Burning could be the next thrilling chapter in Reacher's journey. The fifth novel in the series brings Reacher to Texas, giving the story a true Western feel, something that could make for a visually striking and action-packed season. Much like Persuader, Echo Burning kicks off with a gripping opening sequence. Reacher is on the run from the police, which ultimately leads him to cross paths with Carmen, a young, wealthy, and beautiful woman with a desperate plea for help. Carmen needs Reacher to deal with her husband, a corrupt, tax-evading criminal set to be released from prison. With most of the story taking place on a Texas ranch, Season 4 could have a tone reminiscent of Yellowstone, blending crime, suspense, and intense action against a rugged Western backdrop. Adding to the tension, Reacher once again finds himself unable to trust local law enforcement, just as he did in Killing Floor, making his mission even more dangerous. As Season 4 heads into production, fans can look forward to more high-intensity action, jaw-dropping displays of strength, and, of course, moments that remind us that even Jack Reacher has his limits. With Echo Burning as a possible foundation, Reacher could deliver a season filled with Western-style action, suspenseful storytelling, and the brutal fights fans love. If Season 3's success is any indication, the future of Reacher looks stronger than ever. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated. More Reacher content is on the way, so stay tuned.